So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to dive into today includes new possible leaks for the PlayStation 5 Pro being a 4K ray tracing beast, new PlayStation 5 shooters set to get its final reveal today, and Spider-Man 2 Performance leaks causing a weird controversy. First, do you guys play games on 4K 30 FPS or 60 FPS modes most of the time? This was a big discussion yesterday for Spider-Man 2, and I'm curious where you guys are on this topic right now. So comment below, do you guys play games at 4K 30 FPS or whatever 60 FPS mode is available? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Spider-Man 2 Performance modes have leaked, supposedly. So, in a recent PlayStation website update, people managed to gather information on the potential performance modes for Spider-Man 2. I personally didn't see that information on the website. I followed what Insider Gaming provided, their credible site, and it looked like the information they had was pulled off from the new FAQ section of the Spider-Man 2 site on the PlayStation website. Sony has since taken down the FAQ section of the Spider-Man 2 page on the PlayStation site, but of course you could still pull it up via the Wayback Machine, and I still don't see where the performance options were from. Some are saying those options were actually sourced from the Snitch, who's a very credible leaker, as we know, so that's one thing. But if you look at the Insider Gaming article, you can see they actually just pulled this information from Spider-Man Remastered, is what it looks like. They state in the article, as mentioned, the new features will build off the accessibility improvements in previous titles, which for Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered included, and then they proceed to list everything under there and also end the article with Marvel Spider-Man 2 launches on October 20th exclusively for PlayStation 5. So it's just a weird way to write the article because you're not thinking performance modes are a part of the accessibility, but that's what happened here. As for what the Snitch said, he states fidelity, 30 FPS, 4K base resolution, ray tracing and additional visual effects, performance, 60 FPS, no ray tracing, and additional visual effects, 4K upscale. The thing about this is that this also sounds like what Insider Gaming had for Spider-Man Remastered and not necessarily a leak for Spider-Man 2. I think we all just got confused here. Insider Gaming posted up their article talking about accessibility, and in that article at the bottom of the page, it mentions the visual modes, but that's actually associated with Spider-Man Remastered, not Spider-Man 2, and then they proceed to end the article with Spider-Man 2 launches on October 20th exclusively for PlayStation 5, which is a bit confusing to read that whole thing, and that kind of just spread around the internet. That's what I think has just happened with this. We don't actually have any performance modes leaks for Spider-Man 2 yet, is what I understand. Regardless, I would expect there to be a 4K 30 FPS mode, a 60 FPS mode, and I would also hope there's a performance RT mode and a 40 FPS 120 Hz mode for Spider-Man 2, but of course we'll have to wait for the official information from Insomniac themselves. Now, diving into the second story of the video, new PlayStation 5 shooter getting a new reveal today. So, Quantum Error has been a game that's gone a good bit of controversy over the years, from it originally being a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 only title, to it going multi-platform, to the developers sharing their issues with the SSD speed difference between the Xbox Series consoles and the PlayStation 5, and that's why the game is releasing first on PlayStation 5, to them canceling the PlayStation 4 last gen version, etc. We've been waiting for this game to launch since 2020, I believe. It's being developed by a small team of people. I think it's about 4 people working on this game. Regardless, it's been a long journey, but today we finally get the official release date information for Quantum Error on PlayStation 5. Team Kill Media, the developers behind the game, shared this recently. August 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern, join us on Sony's YouTube channel for the unveiling of Quantum Error's release date story trailer. So there you have it. Today is finally the day we get to find out when this game is launching. It's supposedly launching this year. My only hope is that it's not launching in October. There's just way too many games launching then, so don't launch it in October. But I also get if they launch it in October just because the theme of the game and Halloween. I personally hope it's a September release date or a November release date just to space things out. Either way, I'm looking forward to what they end up sharing today. But you guys let me know if you're excited for Quantum Error or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of the video, PlayStation 5 Pro is a 4K ray tracing beast. So recently we've gotten information on the PlayStation 5 Pro from Tom Henderson, who's been very credible with his leaks on past products from PlayStation, like the Project Q or the earbuds or the DualSense Edge, etc. He shared that the PlayStation 5 Pro is codenamed Project Trinity. It'll be targeting improved and consistent FPS at 4K resolution, so 4K 60 is what we're expecting. It should have a new performance mode for 8K resolution, accelerated ray tracing support, 30 workgroup processes, and 18,000 mega transfers per second for the memory. Demos are happening right now for the PlayStation 5 Pro, with dev kits going out this holiday for the majority of developers. Today, we have potentially new information to add to this coming from fellow YouTuber Red Gaming Tech, who stated he's leaked some things mentioned by Tom Henderson and AMD leaker Kepler earlier this year, like the code name for the chip being Viola, for example. He's shared some information on his most recent video calling the PlayStation 5 Pro a 4K ray tracing monster. So that's a big claim. It's exciting to hear, of course. He stated this in terms of the potential stats for the PlayStation 5 Pro. Of course, I'll have his video linked if you want his further in-depth half-an-hour video to go into all of this, but he stated this for the PlayStation 5 Pro specs: 8 Zen 2 cores. It's going to be a custom situation there. Could be Zen 5 by launch, but he states it'll most likely be Zen 4. One of his sources informed him it could be Zen 4C, which is a denser chip, but it'll probably be Zen 4 according to him. 30 workgroup processes, similar to what Tom Henderson stated. RDNA 3 or 3.5, 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory, some GDDR5, likely just for the OS. Significantly higher clock on the CPU and GPU. Example, he states well over 3.6 gigahertz for the CPU, 2.7 gigahertz for the GPU. SSD improvements, potentially larger and faster. He's not really sure on exactly any specific information there, but he knows that it'll be improved from what we have for the PlayStation 5 right now, which is already very fast, but I assume they're going to improve it for PCIe 5, I guess, because right now it's just using 4. 96 ROPS, TSMC 5 nanometer chip or 4 nanometer chip. 5 seems most likely according to him, and potentially significantly improved Tempest engine, which is obviously the 3D audio engine for the PlayStation 5. So apparently this will be improved on the PlayStation 5 Pro. So there seems to be some big bumps here compared to the current PlayStation 5, going from Zen 2 to 4, RDNA 2 to 3 or 3.5, from 18 workgroup processes to 30, faster CPU and faster GPU, improved SSD, etc. There's a lot of jumps here from the current PlayStation 5, and for me, that gets me excited. I'll be there day one for the PlayStation 5 Pro, again, mainly for 4K 60 to be just the standard across all the games that I play, and potentially better ray tracing as well. So late 2024, hopefully when this thing launches, I'll be there day one. But you guys let me know if you're going to be getting the PlayStation 5 Pro or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring on the power." Obviously, this is in reference to the PlayStation 5 Pro. If you're excited for it like I am, destroy the comment section with "Bring on the power." And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one.